6M5 Adam, this is TLC.
Speeding, leaving in and out of turn.
Got a crash westbound I-40.
72 northbound.
DPS officer en route.
At Traffic Operations Center, our ultimate goal is get the road open as soon as possible and get the public moving as safe as possible.
ADOT Traffic Operations, this is Jason.
The Traffic Operations Center really encompasses all of the state's 7,000 plus miles of roads all across the state of Arizona. We have many ways to let the public know about what's going on the roadways. We use our Twitter site as well as AZ511. You can go to the ADOT website. You can check in on our ADOT Facebook page and find out what roads are closed, what lanes are blocked, and alternate routes. And if you're driving, we have nearly 200 overhead messaging boards across the state that will give you all of the information as to what's happening on the roadways ahead of you.
That message is strategically put throughout the state and the interstate system to inform drivers of upcoming incidences. It's the only way the Department of Transportation or even the Highway Patrol can tell motorists on the roadway in an instant what we recommend you do.
ADOT and DPS has a very strong partnership where we support DPS and DPS supports us.
The way the Highway Patrol and the Traffic Operations Center works is a tremendous asset to not only our agency, not only to the Department of Transportation, but also the drivers out there. Our officers can actually send a message from our computer to the Traffic Operations Center. They're able to communicate back and forth with us.
DPS dispatchers will let us know. We'll zoom in on our cameras, find where that crash is, tell officers what lanes are blocked.
They're off to the right.
A lot of the times, the Traffic Operations Center is going to update our dispatchers so they can update our officers as we're going to a scene.
And then once the officers get out there, they usually call ADOT and say, hey, we need help with a road closure.
I get that crash on southbound Country Club, South Guadalupe.
Essentially what we're trying to do is, by that teamwork that we have, is reduce the amount of time we've got that roadway closed. I think people underestimate what ADOT does out on the road for us. They think they just take care of the road. Every time there's a long closure, ADOT's maintenance workers and the alert teams, they're always there to help us out. They're always there, and it's not just in Phoenix. They're all over the place.
They'll be out there with the front loader, moving the semi off the road. They'll be putting the cones up, and they'll be helping DPS once that road reopens.
We got a crash westbound I-40 at milepost.
The people that work at TOC are a great asset, and without their help, people would be stuck in these crashes for a long time if we didn't have that Traffic Operations Center, who is the nerve center for everything that goes on around here, and we rely heavily on them. We appreciate everything they do.
Okay, 10-4. We'll talk later. Thanks.
ADOT, keeping Arizona moving.